These are updates from today's protest. But before we get into the video, the very dark man has come out to refute the news out there that he has been arrested. So in case you don't know, there are, people saying that the very dark man has been arrested and charged for treason, guys. Now, the very dark man has come out to refute that news, saying he has not been arrested. And guess what? Today they are on the streets demanding for better governance, demanding that terrorists must go, Tinubu must go, the APC must go. Now take your time and watch these clips coming from today's protest, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more. Now take a look.
In the news now that I've been arrested, no. I just left Cairo now. I had to follow behind the military to go. They didn't arrest me. You remember I said we can all go home now. We don't create that one another day again. I'll give you the next location. But for today, we are done. Go and rest, refresh yourself, rest properly. We bounce again. Bandits must go. Terrorists must go. Kidnappers must go. It has been so long. Time the Orisha will carry that party, go meet them inside the bush. That's what I said. We must. We have the numbers. We keep quiet. They don't take over different states. We no go keep quiet. May they pursue us coming from this country. No, we go there. We go carry the party, go meet them for that bush. So Mona go refresh on ourselves. We mount again. Solid. Rattles.
This is the core of this protest. What I see now.
The Terrör movement has organized a protest calling for good security conditions of Nigerians and asking our government to end bad governance. We are at Cairo on the bridge where protesters have gathered, the Terrör movement have gathered to protest against bad governance, insecurity, the release of the Oriwe children, and also calling for they said they are calling for the resignation of the president if he cannot protect them. As you can see, this is Cairo Bridge.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
God bless you, ma. Thank you. Snap me and mom together.
Snap me and mama.
Snap us. If I die, I will die no more. Hey! Snap us. No. What snap? My face never show.
Mama Razi there, so in case you never know.
Yeah, let's go direct with Mama the Mama.
Yes.
Mama Chief General. The Rocket Mama.
Mama, don't make us laugh. This away. Just like this.
Yes, that is
Bring back our game. Don't join.
Bring back our children.
Don't join.
Now one bullet. Morning, my dear. Rattles, yes. Where the Rattles president? Where the Rattles coordinator? Rattles coordinator, this is Grandma in TikTok. How are you? Okay. So as you guys can see, Grandma is going to another place.
Let me tell you what the military is in America. They make sure that the soldiers that Al-Qaeda are evil. They make sure they educated the people that Osama bin Laden was evil. Every time, government fuck up 100%. Tinubu become a rebel. But there's one people that have always been there, which are these terrorists. For some reason, they don't want to go. And it's time for us to say, we don't ready to pursue. We are marching and we are saying, bandits must go! Bandits must go! Must go! Terrorists must go! Kidnappers must go! Must go! Release must go! Must go! Must go! In this country before, even if government bad, some people see the farm. If you go village before, if you don't come back, they will give you garri, give you oil. They will dash you plantain. But now, people are bandits, terrorists. They don't chase everybody from their farm. Why? All of us, Christian, Muslims, everybody. People who come from Terrör, they don't go to their village again. People are not chasing. A lot of mothers stay, they don't chase everybody. And all of us, they look. So how long are we going to say, government? If government is ready, we are ready! So Boko Haram, let's go! We have declared a war on Boko Haram now. Yes! Even if that's cold, we can carry them. 100!
Let's go!
organized a protest calling for good security conditions of Nigerians and asking our government to end bad governance. We are at Cairo on the bridge where protesters have gathered, the Terrör movement have gathered to protest against bad governance, insecurity, the release of the Orire children, and also calling for they said they are calling for the resignation of the president if he cannot protect them. As you can see, this is Cairo Bridge.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So we're live at Cairo Bridge where the Terrör movement has organized a protest. They have organized a protest. Today is June 13, a day after democracy.
I'm a mother of four, all the way from Benin City. I came to join this process. I'm a mother, I see the pain of a mother. I imagine that mother when they inside that, when children they inside that bush. If it happen to me, I'm not going to stand down. So that's why I fly all the way from Benin City, come join this party. They move out. We suffer too much. We don't suffer again. Poverty too much. We need to end bad government. We don't need to take them again. You understand? We will come out. That's why we come join our rapid president. So we don't die here for this suffer. We just cry every day. But then imagine that woman when we get 4 children. Our children should not see anywhere again. So we need to start bad government. Thank you.
Margot!
and see now.
Must go!
Nigeria, our country. Move. No run, nobody's running. We are not running. Run, go front, run, go front. All the girls should run. We are not criminals. We are just demanding for our rights. If Tinubu is not a coward, he should not hide behind the scene. He should come and address us directly. Tinubu ole! We win now, we have Tinubu. That's it. Everybody can control. What do you want us to do? This is our party. We are only looking for the rights. End of government in Nigeria. That's all. If you are suffering, travel for fun. Not because you want to survive.
So we are at Cairo Bridge, where the Terrör movement has organized a protest. Calling for good security conditions of Nigerians and asking our government to end bad governance.
Everybody mad.
We are at Cairo on the bridge where protesters have gathered, the Terrör movement have gathered to protest against bad governance, insecurity, the release of the Orire children, and also calling for they said they are calling for the resignation of the president if he cannot protect them. As you can see, this is Cairo Bridge.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So we're live at Cairo Bridge, where the Terrör movement has organized a protest. They have organized a protest. Today is June 13, a day after democracy.
So guys, you can see that Nigerians are not giving in on this strike. I mean the protest. Nigerians are not stopping the fire that they've, set up as to demand for better governance. That is what you see playing out here. The very dark man, many people have applauded him, saying he is supposed to be resting. Somebody who flew hours from from China and landed in Nigeria only for him to go and start protesting, guys. Now let me take you through some other headlines outside the protest. This was in Nigerian prisoners in Ethiopia joyfully expressed appreciation to President Tinubu over bilateral agreements for their transfer home, guys. So Africans, Nigerians in different prisons of the world, everywhere they are there, guys. You know, okay, ongoing massive protests in Karu Bridge in Abuja, security against insecurity, banditry and kidnapping of school children in Oyo and other places led by very dark man. So this is coming from today's updates, guys. This was the moment they gathered there. You can see the likes of the very dark man and all those his commanders. leave them, make them shoot. Very dark man versus Nigerian army at the protest turned this morning. You see, leave them, made them shoot. It appears they were threatening to shoot. The very dark man has come out to speak. He said the protest has been peaceful. They've ensured nobody gets into any form of misbehavior and all that. Boko Haram has taken over our forest. If the government can't rescue our girls and children, we'll enter the bush ourselves. I'm going to Oyo State next. So the very dark man is going to be going to Oyo State, guys. So let's see. Or somebody has actually come out to applaud, you know, the youth in Abia State. You know, there was a kidnap recently in Abia State and youth swung into action, went into the bush, arrested the Fulani herdsmen who kidnapped 2 people, demanding for, I think, 10 million naira. You know, after their demand, they were able to trace where they were, got them inside the bush, arrested them, handed them over to the security agents, and people have applauded them. Like I heard one guy who was saying, if the youth of Ogbomoso had entered the forest that day of that kidnap, possibly they may have rescued some boys, you know, or some children, or some of the teachers. But as in, there was a kidnap. Don't forget that kidnap happened in a broad daylight. Children were still in school, so it's like a protest happening when everybody can still see. It's not as if it's dark and they've entered the bush. Nobody tried to pursue them. The hunters, the local vigilante, no, as in, there wasn't any efforts. They were depending on the government to go into the bush to get them. And the youth, the Yoruba youth, just sat down quietly and just allowed those children to be taken to the bush. Guys, I'm just hoping that those children come back alive. Because if they had attempted at least going to look for them, there's no way you tell me they won't be able to. If all the youths had gone into the forest, they may have rescued, even if it's not all. The terrorists would have run with a few others, but at least some of them would have been rescued. So that's just what my take is, guys. Because with what these terrorists are doing, they are not scared of anybody, guys. They are not. Now, this one's happening now. Everybody should calm down. Very dark man is coming. Kukupi addresses protesters in Abuja after concerns were raised over the temporary absence of very dark man at the protest ground. Guys, the very dark man came a bit late and the people were a bit worried, you know. Here, this was the moment the very dark man arrived and there was a bit relief because they know that with his presence, they are a bit covered from police and, you know, all those men coming from the government. I think the very dark man is doing a very nice job, guys. This one says, today is the mother of all tear gas. Police will work today. Many arrests will be made, and in the end, the federal government will win. This I have seen. Okay, this person is saying there will be many arrests today. I don't know where he's getting his information from. And this one says, who VDM they support for president? Abi, them pay him to protest, because this protest to me is without vision and direction. He remains Kubwa and Zuba, where he could see more crowd, because the Karu Bridge was purposely chosen because of the low turnout in the city. I beg. Okay, this is just people's reaction on what is happening. Anyway, let's see how today's protest is going to turn out. I'm going to be giving you more updates on that, but let me know what you think about the protest so far. It has been violence-free. The police has also been a bit patient, as in they've not gone out with their tear gas and, you know, all the mess they normally do during protests. Now, this person here said, breaking news, see the massive crowd that came out for the fall protest. VDM and his Israel movement shut down Abuja protesting over incidents and insecurity in Nigeria. Guys, these people have really shown resilience. You know, it's not easy to come and they trek so long, as in walking around the city, you get home, you are tired for the next day, and nobody is being paid for all these. We must really applaud them. The Abuja crowd has massively increased. Nigerians are really coming out. A lot is happening now, guys. We just hope for a better country. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification for more updates. Thank you.